right over here for me. I need you to turn around. This is your debut, not your debut. Careful how we pronounce things here in Missouri. Right over here, go ahead and tell everybody your name.
Real name?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I'm Willamette King.
Willamette? Oh, I couldn't say that, so I said Linda. All right, right over here. And your name, sir? Bob. Is that with one O? Yeah, okay, all right. Just kidding, you're not with that crew. Right over here, have you ever played a musical instrument before, sir? Not a one. Okay, well, great. Well, you're my musical director up here. You're my entertainer. The two of you have to come up with your favorite Christmas songs. And you don't have any favorite Christmas songs? All right, well, then we'll go with this. I'll tell you what. Right here on the drum, whenever you find something funny, Bob, you're just going to do that ba-dum-bum thing at the end. Then they know when to laugh. Okay? That's how we do it. We have to cue my audiences, because with my comedy, they don't know when to laugh. So, sir, you're going to help me out. Hold on to those. Where are you from? Where? Patterson, California. It's okay, we'll go slow for it. And, okay, yeah, that was kind of like a joke. It's kind of being serious, but whatever, however you want to take it, Bob. And what do you do for a living, sir? What's that? Walnut grower. Well, that's just plain nuts. Oh, that's what I get paid to make those. Oh, there you go. All right. And what did you do, ma'am?
I'm a retired school teacher.
A retired school teacher. That's cool. I used to go to school, and that was fun. Yeah, I did. I used to tell my teachers I wanted to be a comedian when I grew up, and they'd all laugh at me. That's karma, isn't it, Bob? I used to tell all my teachers I want to be a comedian when I get out of school, and they'd laugh and laugh and say, where are you going to go to college to learn how to be a comedian? Well, here I am, the comedian on the Showboat Branson Belle, and nobody laughs at me now, so disturbing little nutty guy, aren't you? Thank you, trying to help me get a laugh. Let me just say this, you paid to be here and I'm earning. We're going to do a magic trick with you, Linda. Here's how we work it. Here's a piece of rope. We're going to cut this rope, put it back together. Again, you're in charge of those scissors over there. I'm not allowed to touch them since the incident, but she's recovering. It's fine. You're going to just cut this rope. I do some magic, and we put it back together. Set them down for just a second. I don't really know you that well. I mean, it's not out over here. But once it's back together, you'll stretch out the rope towards the audience and get them to clap. What you'll do is you'll stretch it out, and you'll go, ta-da! And the audience will go crazy for you, okay? So check out the rope. Make sure there are no magnets in it. Just don't get it close to that metal stand. Look at that. And jump right into that, yeah. You're like a regular model up here, aren't you? I used to date a model in college, but the pieces kept falling off. Was it the college part or the model part? All right, let's do the trick. We get us some music, and the rope goes up here on my shoulders. I do that so that I can show you that I'm not hiding anything in my hands, nothing at all. This is when you pick up the scissors, and I go ahead and I grab the rope, and I bring the rope down to you. You're going to cut right here through the center and cut it into two pieces, all the way through. You have to hold it. Okay. Wow. Jeez, look at that. All right. Yeah, dull scissors. I'm sorry. Yeah, they get worn out. I have a sharper pair. There they are. I'll set them there. It's the scissors that are dull up here. Look, I tuck the ends into my hand. See, it goes all the way in. You grab the bottom end of the rope. Hold it nice and tight like that. That way, if I have to move, you don't miss anything. Okay, you're paying attention. It's magic. I never said it was good. Now I'm going to do a magic move, Bob. You spell that forward or backwards? Whichever. Bob, I'm going to do a magic move. When I do that, I want you to pick a different noise we haven't heard from this selection there and do it extra loud so everybody can hear it. Okay, Bob? It's all about you. When I do this move. Okay, here we go. Bob, I do the magic move. That's the move. Yeah, that's as good as it gets. We'll do it again. It's fine. We'll fix that in editing. You'll never see it. I do the magic move. Yep, that's it. Good. And look, the rope goes back together again into one piece, and there you go. Wow, yeah. Yeah, let these people over here. Yeah. You guys so thrilled, he's taking a drink. Do you know how that's done? You have no idea. All right, that's okay. We'll do it again. You see, the rope goes up here. I showed you that my hands are empty. You pick up the scissors, go ahead and grab those. I bring the fake little piece out of my ear. Bring it over like this. You're going to cut right there through the center. Cut it into, yeah. Cut it in the two pieces. I tucked the end. You were a school teacher, huh? Yeah. Public schools? Yeah, that explains a lot. Thank you for whooping. Apparently we have a crane in the audience. I do the magic move. Yeah, loud. Do it loud. I do the magic move. I said loud, not hard. It's not going to pick itself up. Be careful, Bob. You can see the hole in your toupee. Oh, we're missing the nut. Oh, you got plenty of it, don't you? Alright, that's okay. And look, the rope went back together again. Yes, ta-da! Ta-da over here. Take another drink, sir. Wet your whistle. Perfect, yeah, you're messing me up if you don't take a drink. Alright, now do you know how that's done? Is this felt? Oh, it is now. Do you know how that's done? Because you look as scared and confused as Britney Spears at a public library right now. You know what? It's a joke, like she's going to be in a library. Nice to see you follow Britney Spears. It's nuts. I'll tell you what, let's slow the whole thing down. Here we go. Do you know how it's done now? You're afraid not. No, you see if I tied that, that's afraid not. It's a horrible joke. But remember, we're working together as a team up here. There is no I am magic, guys, and except for the one. You know what, I feel bad. I'm going to explain to you, because I got a feeling that you're about the only person in the room that doesn't know what's going on. Or maybe one of two. You're doing great. It's not your fault. I picked you. But I'm just going to throw this out to you all. I'm just going to throw this out to you. Maybe you want to start cutting your pills in half, okay? You don't want to be down them like the pistachio nuts. Just seriously. Let's do it one more time. You see, here we go, Linda or Wilma or whatever it was, or Marcia or Peter or Greg. Watch, middle of the rope comes up. If you cut right there, it cuts it into two pieces of rope, giving us two equal lengths of rope. Now, what actually happens, you're watching it close, what we do is actually, before you cut it, we replace it with this. No, I didn't know you meant to cut it. I thought you meant... What am I supposed to do now? Yeah, just stuff it in my hand. That's one place. Wait, no, don't touch me, Bob. What's that? No, Bob, we're gonna fix it. It's fine. Okay, we can fix this. Over here in my case, let me see if I have it. There it is. We have here the napkin of mystery. Go ahead and hold on to that corner for me. Yep. You see, behind the napkin, we are going to magically restore the two ropes back into one long, solid piece using the top secret magic move. Hold that up. No, don't show them. Sometimes magic looks like tape, Bob. Get the staples, it's easier. And look, the rope's restored! Ta-da! No. You know what? Normally, during this part of the show, things have gone a little bit better. And I have a bright spotlight that shines right here on the rope. Now the problem is, I work on a lot of cruise ships. And on the big cruise ships, we tend to get a bit of an older audience on there. And well, as soon as I turn on a bright light, they all stand up and start walking towards it. So, or they have those tennis ball holders. Why do they carry tennis balls like that? You're allowed to laugh, Bob. Anybody that would be offended has been asleep for hours, so. You know what, I'm going to give you the big finish. I'm going to take these off of you. You don't seem to know when to use them anyway. And you hold on to that end for me there, Linda, and right over here for me. You're just going to blow right there, and it's going to restore the rope back into one piece just by blowing right there on the count of 3. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Back to one long solid piece of rope, and the crowd